Scientists at Pune's National Institute of Virology or NIV have isolated and characterized a coronavirus variant from two travelers. One of them returned from the UK and the other came from Brazil. The variant exhibits increased disease severity in hamsters but doesn't pose a public health problem at the moment. The two samples of the B.1.1.20.2 variant are the only ones of its kind isolated by Indian labs so far. The variant was isolated from the nasal throat swabs from a traveler who returned to India from the UK in December 2020 and another who came back from Brazil in January 2021. The samples of the variant first identified in Brazil last year were collected as part of the ongoing SARS-CoV-2 genomic surveillance. The finding is significant since the variant is classified as a variant of interest by the World Health Organization, said study lead author Pragya Yadav from ICMR-NIV Pune. We also observed an increased disease severity and neutralization reduction in the study which point towards the need for screening the current vaccines for efficacy, Yadav told PTI. To understand the pathogenicity of the variant, researchers infected 9 Syrian hamsters with the B.1.1.20.2 variant and compared it to 9 animals infected with the B.1 variant, which is defined by one mutation of concern in spike protein, that is D614G. Spike protein helps the virus to infect and enter human cells. The authors of the yet-to-be-published study noted that B.1.1.20.2 induced body weight loss, viral reproduction in the respiratory tract, lung lesions, and caused severe lung disease in the infected hamsters in comparison with those infected with the B.1 variant. The blood plasma isolated from hamsters infected with the B.1.1.20.2 variant of coronavirus efficiently neutralized the B.1 variant. However, a 6-fold reduction in the antibody neutralization was seen in case of blood serum isolated from the B.1 mutant infected hamsters on the B.1.1.20.2 coronavirus variant. Antibody neutralization renders the virus no longer infectious or pathogenic. A mutation means a change in a nucleic acid base or amino acid molecule, and a virus containing this change is termed a mutant. Mutations eventually accumulate to generate variants that differ from the original virus more and more, and so a variant can have limited or even cumulative mutations, Yadav explained. The findings of increased disease severity and antibody neutralization reduction is of great concern and point towards the need for screening the current vaccines for efficacy, the researchers noted in the paper. News Desk, Kaumudy English.